This is my first placemaking week, and it's been fabulous. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying the diversity of people, the plethora of topics. If anything, there's just not enough hours in the day to get through everything.
It's such an empowering feeling, really, to see all of these people who were bold enough to dare and change our world for the better. So a very empowering, a positive vibe here.
It's always it's the third time for me, so it's always very engaging. It's always very. There's a lot of enthusiasm. There's a lot of curiosity. There's a lot of very interesting people. Sometimes it's overwhelming because there's too many people you would like to know or would like to know more about. But of course, it's incredibly interesting, and I'm very grateful that this year can be in Italy, very close to my place. So, and hopefully this will continue, and I will attend more in the coming years.
I'm feeling great. I always feel great when I come here. It's one of the highlights of my professional calendar year. The vibe. So the vibe at Placemaking Week is always phenomenal. Like, you get not only to see long-term friends and professional collaborators, but you also get to meet new people, especially young folk or just young initiatives. It's not always a question of age. It can also be just a question of energy and people doing things at grassroots levels that are really impacting directly the lives of their communities. In my world, we talk a lot, we're very philosophical, we think a lot, and I think we do impact things on a long-term basis, but it takes time to see that change. Here you can see it happening almost real time, almost live, like you get pictures from things that happened last week, and you get to see how it impacted people. So that gives the sort of event a whole ebullience and an energy that you don't find in other conferences, events, summits that we go to around the year.
Well, it's a very beautiful and incredible events here in our space. A lot of people coming from different countries. It's great. And our place is set also to host events like this. And I hope you come back again in the next years.
I'm actually feeling great. I had an amazing conversation. I met people with super interesting projects. So I'm really glad. Thank you for inviting me. It's my first time.
So I'm Guillermo Bernal. I'm from Mexico City. I come from the Place Institute, Placemaking X, and Fundación Placemaking. And I'm been loving this event. I think it's the best event that already happened for Europe. Every year they do it even better organized, great people. And what I take from this event is that this is the actual global international placemaking week. This is the one with the most amount of countries, people, and among that, people that have something to say. I take from here great stories from friends and colleagues from Palestine, from Ukraine, from China, from Latin America, from North America. So this is really a fantastic place to be, and happy to invite everyone for the next one.
I'm feeling very, very good. Actually, I feel at home. So I like this kind of international vibe, European vibe that this festival has brought to the city, which is really what we are after. I mean, we are really working hard on that dimension of this international, small European capital. That is the ambition, I think, for Reggio Emilia, and that's why, I feel so excited. Yeah.
We have a similar event in Ukraine, and I just came from there, and now it's so great to understand that we are expanding this network for Europe also, and it's incredibly important to share this experience that we have.
Very positive. We just finished this first session. It was around stories of places, but also of individuals who are really trying to make some change.
No, I think I had the privilege of being on stage for the first session of the week, and I think I mentioned what was happening in the world. We are seeing changes in democracy in the States. We have the Ukraine war and the horrific situation in Gaza. I think we all carry a little bit more weight coming into this week than we have before, and I think that needs to be acknowledged, but also acknowledged by the fact that we are the ones bringing positive change to the table. We are the narrative of place or places that come to life, not places that are collapsing.
For me, it's very inclusive place, very democratic, and a lot of inspirations. So I'm really happy that I have opportunity to participate the third time.